Avian influenza is one of the fast-moving danger for the poultry industry, and there is every 6 months news and new things to understand. So we want to promote a discussion around this. It's not about vaccination, it's not about Ceva, it's about understanding what the poultry industry has to do on avian influenza and in order to control avian influenza.
So avian influenza, highly pathogenic avian influenza for us, was an extraordinary event. It was the largest animal health disease outbreak that we've had in the US, and it took a tremendous effort by our industry, state and federal partners to address the situation. And it's been since the middle of June, June 17th, since we've seen any new cases of avian influenza. We're very much in the recovery phase of that outbreak. However, realizing the global nature of avian influenza right now, especially with the role of the migratory birds and the spread of the H5N8, we have taken a tremendous effort to prepare for this fall on the potential that there may be additional introductions as the migratory birds come back from the north. So you can't do enough communication and outreach and the dialogue to have venues like this where we can talk about avian influenza and learn from each other's experiences and work to enhance our thinking moving forward.
So we have several lessons learned from the vaccination program for the control of H5N1 in poultry in China. First, for the H5N1 HPAI, the best control strategy is stamping out the outbreaks at the very beginning, at the early stage. Second, vaccination can raise the level of protective immunity, increase the resistance to infection, and reduce virus replication and shedding.
Take-home messages, as I told you, we've learned from 2003. You need a good monitoring system, especially when you have free-range birds. An early warning, you can discuss about when you have to warn. We have some limited factors like decreased food and water consumption and mortality. We have learned from that. Possibly we should change to a lower profile. It's this, we have an inconsistency in the public opinion. People want to send poultry outside, but in the meantime they don't realize that we have a bigger risk of getting avian flu. And when in the media people see these pictures and the culling of the birds, every time again the discussion starts about vaccination. Is this an alternative for culling birds?
I believe that vaccination could be used and should be used as a tool. If you increase the resistance to the infection, if you lower the spread in case of contamination, then you help the other measures that are the detection and eradication.